Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, worldwide. The renegade there, the man when afraid, man of the wilderness. Keep it real and honest round here, no tablet, wagwan. Alright, two things we're gonna deal with this morning, right? We're gonna deal with the breaking news with them have from yesterday. Where, you know, say, them say $1 billion but more than that, you know. Them just put it like that, because you know much cocaine now. So a little bit of cocaine, them fine. Them just put $1 billion, but anyway, $1 billion and a little bit of money. So them say $1 billion over $1 billion but drugs found on a wharf. Them say busted. But when the police are do wrong, I remember telling us straight, because I know what I straight. Them lock up, them detain a couple people who work on a wharf. Me, I want to know, say, if you are work on a wharf still, if you know them big drugs thing there, you want to show yourself not even a work. Because remember, for the drugs come in, remember the big money that you push out, you know. So you want to be a little group here work. So you know, so the drugs belongs to members of PSOJ, members within the government and members within the hierarchy of the police force. No 2 ways about that. Yeah? Them can't treat nobody. Same thing them do up at FedEx. When them go up the butter, feed them drugs, and them did not send out the drugs. True FedEx. That's the one with them thief out. Yeah. Them no want catch no link. Remember themselves, them want catch. Eh? Turtle boy. If them that want, them that do a control delivery or do something. You know, go lock up somebody who work or lift up where search 2 barrel and say, well, $1 billion drugs fine. Them not have the money, them not have the account, them not have nothing, but at them I run the racket. Them run like a racket. You see barrel come here for move barrel, if car come here for move car. So oh you run racket. Are you afraid go carrying drugs and things? And the big boy them money what are drugs. Them to go away. And next thing we want to look pan to, very important, you know. Today, very important. We have the family. We have the rally. Yes. Very important only for look pan. More look pan 25th, me look pan Mama P and Andrew Holness economy. Me look pan them pay now. I mean I look pan the money where you run up and down and say, we biggest pay minimum wage. Me look me show you know in the details. When them get paid, me look pan some of the food and want to tell me now. If Andrew really are going good, Andrew for stop those, yeah, I want to run him away. All them do is go around and give award where award I mean not to me, to some little whether black widow, whether some bullshit. For not all, you know. For just come up and tell lie for him, you know. Draws the visa, for just come up and tell, and it don't mean nothing, you water down everything, you just smash up everything. And if you have respect, and me I tell them if you have respect, because I'm telling this. Yeah, man. Me send it back to you, me do. Me send it to you already, you know. Me send it from there one. Me send it back to you. Yeah, with them guy, I mean with Andrew Holness and film thing, if you get up and give me tell you this. You have to respect the people them from the 60s, 70s, 80s come up. You know, put out garbage and tell me garbage when we know the truth. Remember we talk about the bird. You know the garbage. Yeah? If you go away, man. People have to start kind of late teaching because I remember say, I have to make sure wife you are right, you know, me a doctor, me a nurse, to and everything. You know. Remember me use school, you know, me not coming like I can do what business. Yes. Yes, me not coming like them, I just chat and try to, you know, go on people. If I'm not politics, me don't know them that survive because them can't do nothing at all to survive, you know. Yes. Saying? Yes. You know that already. Saying? Yeah. Award, no, but no, them give reward to you know, but award, no, you better call it and a correction, a two thing. So you get reward, but really it's award where you water down. You water it down. See, no matter some people from Canada who select them people there because who him wants to select. Remember them want to know about them people in Canada in this or what have you. You know, put it to the whole public and tell you what them do. But you get some people in there, you give them too, because they attach your thing and they might support them. Fool your fart. In fool, you know. When you see some name in the first, you see some name, you don't even know what I want. That don't make no sense. Bless family. Bless. Does now. You know, dear man, all right. I say no, I'm life now, man. Yeah, man, cool. Yeah, you know, let me tell you something. You see me now, you know, family come first. So you have to make sure deal with mama case issue and everything good. And then I come do me show, you know. Yes. See? But true, you know, put things, I'm a private man, I do a public man, you come like I'm doing, you know. But me, I do my thing, then with the street and but good, me just, you know. Yes. But when me I do everybody, you know, you can't, you know, smoke for your face, you do some things to me, but, you know, you have to multiply, you know. Yes. And you have to multitask, you know. Yes. You have to know where you deal with. Maybe just snap this now. So this some of them just say, don't have Wharf happen. Hear this. Hear this.
In Jamaica, a major multi-agency operation is underway at the Kingston Container Terminal after police uncovered a suspected cocaine smuggling network linked to the facility.
So when them attack are bullshit. Let's stop it there, so. So the police suspect a smuggling network. But the one them want say that them are criminal, you know. Them themselves, I mean, I ask you. You know, the hierarchy, can me remember me the right side of for them. No for them, I know just Rolex, them have big house and everything out of it. And them same one have the ring there. Land here and see them control them with politicians and the big boys them. And of them same one come make arrest. When you hear things from narcotic, remember them are criminal from narcotic already, you know. Yeah, everything narcotic. You can't tell me about smuggling. Alright, let me just break it down for because we're not idiot, you know. At times we will stop paying them foolishness. Yeah. If them people that we will happen, why work down there? If them have them kind of drugs money, yeah, them will not work there. Them that have other people and do other things, them will not work them. So we go happen, you just will happen some innocent people and talk about and them are the smuggling ring. You are bullshit. You know if you go away. You know a shit. So them wanna be the smuggler do the smuggling ring. Them working there. So anything come through there and somebody robust it, my might see something, but you if it I'm a matter of fact if them did have money and them bingo them that leave long time. So you won't even see them down there work. So if you don't know how much of it, you can't tell me nothing, you know. Be chat factual. Yeah? That's what I tell you. When you go learn for the investigation, man, on our shit. Let me ask you, Turkey boy. If you are working on a Wharf, forget the 2 pence, and you get in a big smuggling ring, $1 billion ring, you don't there work? You don't there work every day. I get up and down there work. For do for wait for the next shipment coming, and that don't make no sense. You don't leave long time. Can that be your key player? You don't there work. You understand? But let me tell you where people get down there. Let me just tell you this. Yeah. Yeah, no, but let me tell you this, no, but enough, it will be for them. Remember, you know, a lot of the supervisors, let me tell you the truth. You and me know this. You're gone a long time. So, you know, pull off that from the people them down about them at work or what have you. If you're a supervisor down there, supervisor, you have people hustle. That happen in the airport around them hustle. So, for instance, if your barrel come in, them don't know at the bottom, you know. But you go and you pay your money. Instead of you pay a duty, them say them clear barrel for you. That name hustling. Them not busy about the drugs. And not for the drugs. See? So don't tell about no key ring like that either. So remember barrel come in for we back in the days and we down there. And barrel come in for enough man. And you want to clear yourself. Remember you're not carrying no contraband doing. You have some little food there and some little thing yourself. I really food you carry. And them want to go in and search up everything. You just get a man and say, get on mobile for me now. Me not there wait till 3 hours. And them go get it out. Even if you go search all of that. Because when them go in, they make it come in, them do some book and just move the top and say, yeah man, me search, yeah. Yeah. And that them forgot about who guys have a pay for coming to the country. So me got me I it back on the hierarchy. Because members of the hierarchy talk to me, them are running through it, you know, through the Wharf. And members of the big boys, them, and member within the police force. So, down the Wharf, these workers, them hustle. Them not be with your thing, them hustle. So, if them get a money, And you forget, and not for the custom themselves. Because I can tell you this. Not for the jobs that will come in, it clear Wharf long time for the big boys them. This where the big boys them send them things. It not stay a Wharf, no fight no stay a Wharf. Somebody come a Wharf, but no fight no stay a Wharf. You will escape Wharf now. They come in with something. Yes, sir.
Bridget,
Yes.
you can't get the Portmore police station number?
Me do that after, yeah?
Yeah, man. They just know what it
It's all right, man. Me up on my life, so me do that for you.
Okay. Sorry about that. Then.
Yeah,
All
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. See? All right. So what them do them hustle? Maybe don't start for them right now. Say now, go lock them up for $1 billion coke. And no man, you're human being. Put yourself in the position. You're not gonna do no 9 to 5 when you're the big man down there. And I carry $1 billion. Then you can move on and you down there still at work. Or you still work down there. But $1 billion coke and you in the coke ring. What if you go out with the fuck and leave, get up people alone, you know? That phone no coke, una shit, you know. Una shit. Let me just tell you again. The custom them, immigrate them hustle. And you get to a lot of things because they do not search the things then. They might have prevented from search because they want to make money. Search properly. You understand? So, for instance, when the big boy them are coming with them things, yeah? What them do is, them come in and they make the trail, they load them, go where they want to carry it. And when them go, them send one custom. Remember, you know, gun kind of them thing or anything, but I open for feed them turn. Them say you must open it till the custom come. If you look at a custom and get a custom even at 500,000, I don't like the custom one, but the customer get the money for turn a blind eye. But I like the customer do the smuggling themselves. Them who know there, $1 billion about a smuggling, you wanna catch no work at all about them in a ring. Fuck off I want in a ring. Uno a shit. Uno thief out 5,000 kilo of coke. Then over 11,000 pounds. And it don't go show you when they talk about crime. Or the cocaine still are running straight in Jamaica. The place is a coke. It's a coke heaven. And Andrew on this what? Never before. Tons of coke from January, you know. Tons, you know. And it keep on coming and remember, we're boss. They have like 98% go through without the bus. 98% go through without the bus. So maybe it's a 1 and 2% bus. So if America, listen to me. But if you do, every big boys, when them company and every one of them government member they go and raid them premises, find out one where them have and look on them money. Do like what the ICA do. Every one of them. And the Iraqi police, them and them do have the, just run through them thing now. Them can't tell you them get them money. Enough of them. Some of them innocent. But enough of them no innocent. You know it is up here $1 billion. You know poor people don't have it. You know when a man come and go a Wharf and I try to get out barrel and I try to get out them bag there. Remember come in, you know, and him a fly out and then him go work every day. Oh yeah, like him up at talk about smuggling, man. Gonna fuck off like people like you. Gonna go where they don't fuck criminal. About smuggling rig. The people them hustle down there. 100%. Me not talk about nothing. Oh, them listen. Me go down there, me get my things them, you know. Me a clear sound down there, you know. And me get my things there. See, so them right have something because you have me say custom down there. You carrying your thing I know. I know the country I carry it. Me carrying equipment. When me clear it, I me save money. I tell you. I mean, you know me not add nothing. But them are do a smuggle, them are do so them hustle. Can better give them some money more than the government take a bag of money when they run go for the book. So you understand? So me know how it work. Yeah? Yeah, me I come in with some barrel. I remember me not carrying a legal thing. Because me and them are a different thing. But you want your thing them clear fast, them are people, them us. I saw them make them money at the time. You also take off them barrel there, them just go in there, them see the food. Some of them don't go down, but you have some devious people who carry things down in it. See? and do something, them not going to clear it completely off. There are some people that carry electronic appliances, now some of them barrel there, and some things. So them do them put them carrying some expensive thing in at the bottom of the barrel. And put some things at the top. So man, them just go up on the top, them lock it back and gear. We don't lock them up and say, and them a smuggler. Because thing like, stop on a fuckery. Stop it, man. Me know how don't get so running up. And the matter of fact, the Wharf alone, everywhere you have hustling, you jump the line. Because the line boring. If that work efficiently for everyone, then you know, if you go up the depot where you drive, and you feel when you own, you have to deal with something with a car or a license. You have some people, I think people buy a license. Because they come and them have failure, not pay nothing. Them used to the hustling. So enough people pay. You understand? But that not make the people them who don't Wharf and them boy who no find link. Like find what kind of link. You think John's dad are down there at work and about them and them are wait for jobs and them are job. But if you stop the fuck, you don't know say hustle them and them hustle. See? When you use FedEx, let me play this today. Let me play this. Continue.
Operation, led by the Firearms and Narcotics Investigation Division.
You see within the Fire and Narcotics Division, like right here down there with CETA. I think you remember them thief out a lot of cocaine. Them themselves are criminal enough. Within them, you know. Continue. And then here what them I say so.
FNID, and the Jamaica Customs Agency, with support from the Specialized Operations Branch, follows the seizure of cocaine valued at approximately $1 billion earlier this week. Several employees at the terminal have been arrested as investigators probe their alleged involvement in a drug trafficking syndicate operating.
Stop on a fuck about them a drug trafficking syndicate. I saw them get poor people and blame them, you know. But the money no match the crime. Because if you are the number one, you don't want to work there. So you now go in there, spend your money to buy the things, and then in there work at the 9 to 5 to clear something for the one. Them a hustler. You just lock up some hustlers. I say them to stop that hustle thing there, you know, because if the thing is move efficiently, then you don't have no hustlers. You understand? And them a get good pay. See? But nobody tell me about them a ring. No ring, the ring are unaware attack. And within the PSOJ, the money are don't fight by these people. Don't do it. Yeah? Beat them in a confession and lock them up and tell you say you solve problem. You know, shit. Continue.
Operating from the facility. Authorities
operating from the facility. This is a lie. There is no drug trafficking ring operating from no facility there. And the big Uncle Boy that put in that, I must say the big boy them. Yeah. You understand? In Jamaica, how much road police officer? You want to know? Let me show you. Hear this. Hear this. So let me show you. You can't trust them. Because I not build up nothing upon them. Hear this. Hear this.
And welcome back to Primetime News.
Special welcome to viewers on onespotmedia.com as well as TVJ International in the Cayman Islands.
We begin this evening with a breaking news item. Police detectives in the corporate area are now at the premises of a courier company.
But hear this. Rastana. Them now basically say that. Them have said that smuggling ring. So them now basically say that. If them did say that, we would have said the authority. But at the same time, look on the authority, look on this now. Ras, look on this now. You see this where they go up here, so? That cocaine come from CETA. People in rank, listen, this, you remember the cocaine where them say them have 5,000 kilo, you know, that are 11,000 pounds, you know, and the man then thief out everything. Them carry a CETA. And the big boy, them one who involved, and when you look them thief out everything. If one police, them never draw on him and the inspector, and you see myself, but me have a cookie. Oh God, him a small fish. Him small man. The guy that when them old, the CETA inspector, in coming like, cause Big Mama carry guilt too, you know. Yeah, and scale. I know Big Mama wheel. A first wheel carry scale. Look at me here. Big Mama the first wheel with scale. It's like Ingraph, you know. Yes. Big Mama Ingraph, blue wheel, sperm wheel, and tuna, you know. So Big Mama's carry scale. So the guy with them catch, him not big like one of Big Mama, him smaller than one of Big Mama scale. Big Mama many scale. Millions of scale Big Mama carry. And listen, that's smaller than Big Mama scale. See? This are the look on this. This are the police draw down pan up there, so them all workers some up there. But then I tell them what police all. Hear this, hear this.
In St. Andrew, conducting a major raid.
Our reporter Anthony Lugg is on the scene.
Scores of police officers are here outside the FedEx building along Hertfordshire Road, 40 Hertfordshire Road to be exactly. Now the police swooped down on this property just behind me about 45 minutes ago and went straight into the building. Now currently some staff are currently standing inside the parking lot, and there are other staff inside the building who are unable to go in or out at this time. Now the police on location remain tight-lipped about what it is they're searching for, you know, but we understand that the Firearms and Narcotics Investigations Division are a part of the investigation and the operation going on right now. They're being supported by the St. Andrew Central Police Division. Now we will be on location, we will be trying to find out just what's happening, what they're searching for, what they've found, and we will provide details.
All right, so we know Rastana. We know say you have people with drugs in Jamaica, but it's when you have the bigger boys, them really, them control. Cause them import things from over there, so you know. It's a courtland. So you have some little man, them say them the big like Mama scale, Big Mama scale. When a Big Mama scale pan him, yes. Pan him can carry scale up pan him fluke, you know. Pan him guilt scale there. It not big so. And the big boy them where you hear about billions of dollars. Not care where you put it, you never have them kind of billions of dollars, but the drugs are found. No time. Till Jamaica, not two president now, you call Jamaica now. You're a narcotic state. Yeah? Yes, it's a narcotic state. And members of the PSOJ, and members of within the government, and members within the, it's a clique. Yes. So when you hear the money, can you imagine you find 12 billion? Look at people always get blown down, people. Them always get blown down. And government I give them $10 billion. Then they give them so much, and how much thousands of people forget that they could go a little money. But you see they find $12 billion worth of drugs boss. One place. 12 billion, and it's inland. One place store 12 billion. One bus. 12 billion. Can't play it back for 12. 9. 4.8 billion. Over. This are more than a billion, you know. Because when them start though, them start I don't size the amount of money for its sound, you know, sound so big. You understand? Like it under 10 million. No, if you go take me not ask. That drugs over them found on the so. That if that number more than 30, 40, 50 million US something around. But them don't want highlight and make it sound so, but them I know. But I know the kilo of it. I remember say, you remember say they might get shoot out of water now, you know. Yeah. In a year, it's wicked. It's wicked. So them I don't know it's dangerous. Every time I put my life, but you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I put my life tune in, man. I put what my YouTube. Yeah, yeah, man. Maybe say you come here still, yeah. Yeah, man. All right, but yeah, man. Yeah? Yeah, wicked, man. Wicked. But I can't about coming up on my life. Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm a son doing that, you know. Yeah, man. I'm saying bad there, so yeah. Yeah. Within JSF, Cancer Spring Police, them dangerous. Yeah. Them jobs I know. All right. You know, I do a show. Just watch. More want to watch how unique hey, my show them, hey, it's a learning channel, listen up. So I'm going to do a show. I'm going to look at them minimum wage. I'm going to look at what the government get. I'm going to look at what them do now, because, you know, them import. You know why Andrew did that? I have to cover money, you know. If you are get to traveling and everything, and you just do a service, why you push yourself 200% to 300%? Forget that, and then turn everybody in a minister. That means when them have, you can say, oh, me did have the money, so I could have buy this, and then it turn in how much money. So what them do is try to use money for cover money. Can't them have money? Don't for them have money. He never have to do this in a third world country. But him himself I get paid more than certain, you know, certain politician in the state. Enough governors. You understand? No, I'm not sure that, bro. Yeah, I'm not sure that. So I'm not sure you Mama P and what them do. And it I show you. I look on the price of the thing, but I'm finished deal with this. That drugs are not what them did boss. I run out on the year. And them same one carry a FedEx. But them did work to a FedEx staff. So you come in and me make sure the drugs are going. But you want me like a me carry the drugs come up there. And of them, you understand? Everybody know them too. Yeah, man, you're feeling the clique. And when you're in the clique with them, all right, them go to Cherry Gardens the other day, and them boss, them take us some luxurious car. You hear anything happen, and them hold a couple of people from up in Cherry Gardens. Oh, me not hear that case there. Oh, no go seize them there. But it, you know, broadcast it like how a broadcast get a youth. You know, you're nothing else. Them swoop down on the house, take up some cocaine. Take up some luxurious car. But nothing else in a year. Yeah. See? So this what me just show you. But look on this make it worse. Don't make them tricky. Look at. Look at.
Meantime, close to 50 members of the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Branch CTOC unit have been transferred as the Police High Command intensifies its investigations into the recent multi-million...
Yeah, talk to me now, Rastana. Because that's 200% what you say. We talk about that at black sand and steel and cement. Everything.
$1 cocaine seizure at the headquarters of the elite crime fighting unit.
People, you know, this alone for tell you, say, you know, when we sit down here, say, but them that easy maths, you know. Them that eat, listen, if you investigate on at all, and I show America when they do investigation, they can eliminate people, you know, who them are go find, no matter, all right. For instance, a man can come call the name, you know. And when they call the name, he can eliminate a man there, say, no, but him never there, or him not capable of this. And not him this. It need X amount of money for pub. Because nobody now get a poor man just take $1 billion worth of cocaine come give you. You don't get that like that. You don't know nothing, you don't have that toothpaste, and when you look at a man take him coke. He might need pay. He might run him life for them, after them run them be a business. Different country. So it need the links, it need the money, it need the organization. Then the one that don't have Wharf, I get them the pay, them not have none of that. Them don't. Them only down their work. You are a billionaire, you know. You know I work with nobody there, so you know. You're gonna build up apartments and leave and fly out and do your thing. You know, stay down there and work from 9 to 5. Who down there, so me I tell you, say hustlers. They are hustlers. So if them used to you, Barry, let me show you something now. You say if you go a Wharf and you meet one of them broker there or somebody you them in there. And you as a man, you have a business place and you clear thing them all the while. Eh? And you always agree some palm. If you come in a container, them want to clear it for you right now. Because them know you're going to leave 100,000. You need them to country 200,000. Them are, a matter of fact, them for us strip some other container, but them man and I give them nothing. So them are year one, them just peep night and it pass. That make them never know where night. All them know is a real businessman, but you're a businessman, but them what? You have drugs in the back and gun. Them are going to clear your container fast here because by the end of the day, remember with the pay when them get them notice, them have a 200 for got share up 1,000. Them are going to respect you more. It called hustling. And them to stop letting people here. No police down they can't trick up on these things. Because if you don't, then you bucket to a rich now, you're going to leave the work immediately. You know, go back and work and come out of your bed early morning and take bus and in a traffic. But yes, still, you're not drugs doing. Nobody do that. None. None. See? You're not do it. You're not going to do that. See? You're going to remove yourself. The number one, you're going to think about everything else, you know. You're going to be the man now where buy out. And you know the links down there, you want some links. But with the links though, without them search a thing properly, them try to get it out for you. Yeah. You check chain of custody, but them not do it. With them do LMC. Remember say, in a Jamaica, you know, them no want the jobs lead up to no, because it will not go away, you know. If a man see it, them are safe down there. And most of the time when you see it boss, a US themselves boss it, you know. But Jamaican ball it out because them are part of the. Who can you imagine the five police them go down there, them involved in the drugs and the thief drugs too. And I look upon it and say, hey, wait, we'll put this. Some of the big boys, where I get some of this yourself. Can them thief it out the same way? See? Them are thief it. And that, and no joke about that. Yeah. Yeah. You see me I say? Them are thief it same way. See? Hear this. Can you imagine this a CTAC? You understand? This a CTAC. And CTAC is a crime elite force in Jamaica. And them thief 5,000 key. Remember 1 key at 2 pounds, 2 ounces, you know. 11,000 pounds of coke. With them seize. Them, hey, the man, them rich. You know what them do with CTAC? Them just disband it and send them all over the place. It don't make no sense. You see it, girl? Look at. Look on this.
The transfers come following the arrest and subsequent charge for cocaine trafficking of a senior officer last month. The latest transfers announced in the...
Let me tell you something. You have time I call Bruce Nasty Gold in there, I mash up Jamaica. All him do, in polish have some man this speech, I go like, him couldn't do that, man, the talk when him a prime minister. I'm a time for him do action because him say you can't have a backside to the JLP go now. But for force buy, I'm going to put on a levy because I'm going to build school. Him not thief money. But you can't accuse man there. But hey, me don't want them put man there and John no prime minister of Jamaica. And you're garbage. I'll do some garbage. You see him kill out the people, them and do that kind of thing. Defend, do this, and then when them get pressure, him turn around and kill out a bag of people down there. Eddie are the worst. Eddie are back from us, you know. Eddie are back from us. Me don't talk about Eddie are back from us. You know, see him beat him slave, dead man. And beat them down there and do all kind of things to them down there. Beat them. When you look him down there, when you look at one of them down there with their amount of gun, you could have done that with them and your arm. Them when you look David Smith, them have thing with in a WikiLeaks, so them call David Smith that. I tell them cool it down and be a gun. Yeah? Oh, you allow these people who not go like when they now up in the eye, make them use politics part and all. Me know none of them. I don't. Them for go away. You understand? This elite team turn away look them at the biggest crook. You have the thing for protect and you gonna thief out everything. Them not thief 1 ton, you know. Them thief the whole 5.5 ton of cocaine. Them not thief 1 or 2 ton. Them shouldn't thief none. Yeah. And of them same when I go around now. Boy, check your break. You don't break nothing. Look at.
Force orders come after a major shake-up of the senior leadership at CTOC, which resulted in the reassignment of its head, Dr. Anthony McLaughlin, to the Forensic Service Branch and the transfer of his deputy, Superintendent Victor Barrett, to the Crime and Security Portfolio. Following on that transfer, Superintendent Barrett was then advised that he's to take up a different assignment, this time at Area 4 headquarters. In the latest transfers, which Force insiders say are part of sweeping changes within CTOC, at least 4 members of the gazetted ranks have been affected. They include a deputy superintendent and 2 inspectors. 6 sergeants, 16 corporals, and 23 constables have been transferred to various police divisions island-wide. The transfers are expected to take effect on February 23. Just under a month ago, Police Commissioner Dr. Kevin Blake ordered the immediate removal of the Firearm and Narcotics Division
So the same Fire and Narcotics Division, you know. Gonna say them a boss thing. Then just move that and move it. And put it in a police and my feel better what a jug is too. But they down the country where them they did. But him not seen a suit now. Petrol Road. And if the police know, if your brother where you want him move so close and you up and down with your brother, oh, you get stripe and go up. If your brother you around you, you see that's why them when they're looking at your background, you know, them are looking at your mother, your father, your brother, your colleagues, them background. In a Jamaica, it's not such thing again. It changed because he's not supposed to even at the police force. Because for your brother not something where you and them that support him and them brother relationship, they don't move him. Instead of him get promotion. And him a look over cocaine. US, you never check him out. Check him out. Check him out, man. I am a look over cocaine. Now you say, no, I'm brother. No, I'm brother. I'm brother. Yes. Yes. And the commissioner forget sacked long time. Yeah. Yeah. Him should have get sacked long time. Veronica, him should have get sacked long time, you know. Because under film watching all of them things are going. See? So this is sure we not talk about crime and murder and this. And but you know we are dealing with most of the man them. That's why I see the police them hold some man in a Long Island the other day. Around how much of them? 6 of them Jamaican with guns and things because most of them gone through the border. You the one of them say them send down in Africa. In Africa, you say him did a chat pan them in a West Kingston too. The pastor one. Him no want to come back. Him go through the border. 40 days them send it about yes, him go through the border more than one time. I'm a gangster too. He was a gangster then. Blah, 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 yeah? Okay. All right. So most of them go through the border. So them now have the gang. So them killing innocent people. You know what hurt me? I have a video some about her and see the young miss. The lady. She dig her mother one grave. Before the police them kill her arrest mother. Nice young miss. You want to see she dig the grave. With the fact, Jano. It hurt me head for you come here kill people like this and they tell lie. It will stop. Yeah. Yeah. St. Martin's government order shut down. Yeah. Okay. T-shirt Max. Okay. All right. So look on this now. Can you imagine you have an elite force and you have to shut it and move the division out of it. And one of them are police have the same arresting powers. But instead of them stop the court from thief, them join in. And over thing you just do this and it done. You just move them up and that's it. Nothing else. Eh? Yeah, Glenn. Yeah. Then I got them do. I got them doing again.
From the oversight of CTOC amid a widening probe into what is believed to be a multi-billion-dollar cocaine trafficking ring with international links.
All right, you hear this? In a CTOC itself, this was a real link because if you have the thing them for evidence and then destroy. But when you look yourself, the link, when I talk about international drug trafficking link, us last them there. These are the police who are supposed to protect this. Thief it. 40 of them are work down there, and when you look over 5,000 kilo, 11,000 pounds of cocaine, them thief everything. Everything them thief. But them leave one must say 1 kilo. Well, you call it everything, 1 kilo. Like 2 pounds or around 6 pounds left. Out of everything, them thief it. When them have done the them thief. Can you imagine, man, a man just going down and say, cocaine, everybody and who now Rolex, them a build pan them home, and I live rich. Eh? You understand? When them disturb blackness, them this where I say Jacob. Them disturb blackness, yes. Eh? Can you imagine a multi-billion-dollar link? And the police, them have them link that me tell you said come from within them, yeah. Within the PSOJ and members of the government. Don't make them trick on you know. Members of the government are junkies. Members of PSOJ, within PSOJ, within the government, and within the police hierarchy. Remember, you have some lower members, they make them do the thing, but the big boys, them will run the thing of them. And it need police. It need big boy when them move things. It need people in a rank. That mean if me are driving a rank, what them doing a rank, you know. If you just come here where I'm close to, you know. So if you just a little boy, them use rank over here. I know you can arrest them, you know. So if them move a shipment, when you look at them, I stay have some shipment, or them have some other big boys there. I stay some shipment. You see police, you know, go stop it. Police as a police business we are go through. You know, have not question it. But for move tonnage, a police are guide it. Yeah? Let me give you a joke. Them did have some lockdown. And some police depend static from Canton Spring. You hear what I tell you from Canton Spring? Remember me talk to them police are good. Tell me I tell you something. And you know what? Alright, so I can't talk. The same narcotic police, and one man are carrying some things in the lockdown. Yeah? And some of that plainclothes police took him out. I see you I drive there, so. And the boulevard and take with the thing. Them oof it. Them oof it. More lines and see what. They oof the cocaine. You know who them blame? The same police them where they are the static work. Up at the gas station by Reddish Road. Them in a for them uniform and thing. Yeah? Me interview them in a talk to them. Cause them go interrogate them, you know. Them go interrogate them. See? And threaten up over you, because I want to take what this and that, because remember a big boy cocaine are coming in, you know. In the lockdown, you know. And police sees that. Is a rat race, a rat whirl running in Jamaica, you know. The big boy them have alright. With Andrew at the helm, Andrew do not fail Jamaica, you know. Andrew help them, film government help them to achieve. You know, it's some poor people. Them champ upon. Yeah? Poor people stuck. I'm not sure it's a poor people stuck right now with him and Mama P. I look on them thing, I look on them P. I mean, but just ask you something because it coming like some people now. Andrew always go back in the 70s, but you know, go back right at 2015 and come back when them come up and look if I find poverty to prosperity. It's simple enough. No guy can distract me and tell me no foolishness. None. See? Just simple power we are doing right now. Simple. Yeah? No guy can distract. What me just say the quiet. No guy can distract me and tell me no foolishness. See? So we are going to look on that with him and Mama P. But let me just swap up this. So the guy them with them wall, don't go off and talk about ring. Let me tell you again. You know, I go to work every man and if you know $1 billion ring. The man them hustle. Man come and pay you. If container for clear, you make the container go through those people and that and you know go through the light properly. So when the government do if you want to do something better than that, you know, you put up, yeah man. You understand? Of course. What you do, you put up the right thing where you can pick up drugs and you know, sniffing dog and you put in more things in there for work. That means you see when the man them go, every one of them and you can't really, it's a sample. It's hard for you run all of the container them still, you know. The amount of container. Unless you put it where it run through something where you can pick up some gun or something. And you have something when they pass, you can pick up, you know, these things. And you put them in. You buy them and put them in. See? But if it depends on the people, them are always hustle. See? Me know one of the custom there in the 90s. Him brother start a label, me help him start the label, you know. I'm do 2 tunes for the label. 2. One year singers work called in 94. A matter of fact, you remember me at the top like, you know? Me at the top. Let me show you the tune. See the tune here. Let me find the tune. I'm never tell you what happened to this guy. You see? Them can't, that's what I said, them can't tell me, me know the place one, you know. Me know the place one. In 1994, me do 2 tunes for the label. You see? And me I help them because when them come see me, them come see me up a Jamaica Federation of Musicians. At Cargill Avenue, there so. And them come for where they start. I never know, you know, the guy never know. And them have a label. And what I do now, I can't clean make them do an interview. I remember me not charge them, you know. Because here, I don't know, you see, remember them time that you know, me I run a Sugar still, I do every promotion, everything on every PR around them. I mean, make Sugar go back there in the early 90s. Yes, I tell you when some boy call me name, and them have to be careful when them call me name, because they don't talk, you know. Smarter than them, you know. Remember, I think documented. Hello. 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 Fuck them people, them for fuck off. Remember, block that number there. Don't like people. You know, they have some little people, they get the number and then call it, you know. Criminal them, you know. Criminal them, you know. You can't know, you block them. Block it same time. Me call and them now get and say block it same time. Don't play with them. Let me go back to me and tell about the custom. See that? Let me go back to me and tell you. But then I tune you. I'm going to find the tune. I'm going to show you the label there. See that? Roll call. If you look at the label, you see me, I'll show you it's at 1994. Everything timestamp, right? We ain't learn some. Me do a two them thing as roll call. And one day, I make the DJ boss see them. See that tune there? See that? I make a year part type. See that? Sing as roll call. Yeah, and I'm gonna do one, and next one when make the DJ boss. I'm gonna carry them, make them get features, Balfour feature them, and then me give them a push. Cause you know you start, and then him introduce to him brother with a custom officer, and him know me show him what is a stamp, and show him carry man, show him the whole rope. Cause him brother leaving, him brother have a label, and I say, boy, things you do for me, man, can you live overseas? I said, I know. I leave my brother still and you push me label, anything just talk to my brother that and that. Can me have my own label to him. But me just can me like, you know, me start. Me enough people that way there, you know. We don't put a fee on them. Right? Yes. Saying, can the youth them have, can them own, one of them was him brother and the other two him label. The guy, yes. And him started one label. And then me came a IFM young, and I'm making know some people, right? Came up and go him start by him push me way to he broke himself. He used to hustle too. He used to hustle down there. He broke himself. Then broke him. Can I say me broke him? Remember I have to pay for that and pay for that, you know. So things what me did I do him move with amigo, introduce him to who are Irian at a radio station and pay for him. I said, him know it now when you look. Me introduce him to everybody, you know, computer and them this, they were like that. He must say, you don't need to know someone. Yeah. Them broke him. Him know. Him reach out for the hustling. Them broke him. Yeah, Peter, remember, yeah, Peter the tune now. Yeah, it is. 1994. Later. 94. All right, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the one in one of the DJ boss. If you Google it to see, just the label. Film brother was a custom. May I tell you, say him rich. Radar people, the man them think they block it. Can never know the game. And me I introduce him to the game and him feel say me can't do it. So me know all Wharf and me know the whole thing gone. Tell me I tell you. See, them can't tell me nothing. Yeah. There's some of them I mean that. Them tune educational enough. But not, you hear them sing a name there, 116 name of them middle scars straight, you know. Them youth are now build tune and lyrical. Them are bullshit. And them just play and you hear number one, what? When you listen back them tune, they know all the name of the singer them with the debut them time that mash up the place here. Tune like that and that are 1994 this. Matter of fact, see, let me Google, let me show you the label at the pan. See that, look at. You can't follow them. Hey, me tell you, you know, Carl, we ain't want some. Look at. May I show you the label and look on timestamp. Look on timestamp. And this, oh, never see the lonesome. Hey, man, I show you something you know, worries, you know. Now I show you something you worries. See, Libya? Look. See that? Look over the night. I'm open it and make you see the label and just look on the ear. Because the ear, they on the label too, you know. Look on it. Dry it up. See that? Look at the piece here, you see the ear. Look. It's a 1994 Elise record, see that? Lonesome, you know, some singers records. 94. See? Alright. See 94. Them time according to some big sperm whale, me did that England. I know what me have tune every year. You never go me there in the 90s and me I sell I put me in a cocaine row when I smoke and drink. Not even like a fucking idiot then. After them label like them dangerous, you know, them are shit, you know. That make hold them. Them listen, me know all that run this side of the 90s. That's a 94. You see? I'm doing the next one, I make the DJ boss to the same label. I mean I tell you so the guy, I saw they make money. I mean know other custom officers, I mean know other people work down there, so they make the money, hustlers. So don't tell me say them a run no ring down there. I won't know run ring. Can't mix them up and tell me no bullshit. Don't wait. You understand? Hear this.
The changes at FNID followed the seizure by narcotics detectives of nearly 5 pounds of cocaine during an operation conducted on January 23 at CTOC headquarters and formed part of the ongoing investigations into Inspector Martin Walker's arrest. Inspector Walker is assigned to CTOC. Meanwhile, Force insiders have revealed that there could be further arrests as the probe into the multi-billion-dollar drug operation deepens. It's understood.
A police, you know, or if you have police, you have multi-billion-dollar operation deepen. Yeah? Yeah, man. Yeah, you see me, I say? Yeah, Danisha. You hear this? Yes, man. You hear this? These are the police doing this. The police serve and protect and keep these things. When you look at them as Senate, and them have the biggest link. Enough of them in a that. I'm mixed up with the big boy, them I destroy the place and then blame the youth them. We know that. You know, we stand to get on truths are right. Me switch class because I just give them this. Me want, hey, you have to take in this keenly when me I don't know. Because me hear Andrew tell us, say, you know, them better off now. Yeah. Of course. Rascat, you're right. At Rascat. 1391. You're right, man. Andrew must be in prison. Yeah, yes. Of course. Andrew for go away, man. The man destroy the place. I mean, you know what? Pick up him at them bullshit. What I'm doing now, I'm playing at them head, you know. When you full government accountable. Let me show why you full government accountable. Watch this one I show you now. This, let me go now breakdown now. Who feel nice Andrew one is round there. I'm going to put up Andrew them thing right now, right? This is Andrew them. And I go back, I draw back something from Mama P them, you know. Salary. And tell me if this not sin because I'm going to look through it that way, yeah. Never before, I'm not see it. Watch this. Watch some investigation thing I know. Look at now. Watch I know. This is Andrew and his salary, right? So we look on the salary at them at the cabinet. So 1.7 billion more them gone up. You see, state minister, Andrew have around 25 out of them. Majority of them are minister, you know. One a minister, them are state minister, them are junior minister. Executive salary in Jamaica, prime minister, 28.5 million. And nearly 28.6 per year. Deputy 25.7. Minister of Finance and Public. You know what? This we're going to pan down with Andrew on this. May I show you where it come from 9 million, you know? And this is what I'm doing. They're not working. They have money already. Minister of Finance, 24.5. Standard Cabinet Ministers, 22.8. And when they have so much minister, you see what I want. See the Minister of State, junior ministers. At 18.2 and 18.3 per year. Parliamentary Secretary, 17.1 per year. Yeah? All right, let me show you something now. Make a break down this. This, remember, you know, this is what them I get, but I break down something and it's earth on the head now. You see, when I talk about just and the greatest thing, and them give me this, look what I get now for minimum wage. Let me put this here so now. That's how we input to know. That's how we input in yourself. All right. So when I get that, you might get them for year, per year. So when I get that, I'm majority on the day so. As of the 1st of July, yeah, 4 weeks. So you get this 5 day a week work for the month, you get 68,000. So you pay really. If you get 68,000 and you put it times 12, that's about 816,000. 816,000 you pay. Right now. 816,000. You hear what I just said? For the year, because 68,000 this. When you check it like this, 5 day a week. So if you check that you push it, that means for the month you get 68,000. You count week, you know, count by the Saturday and Sunday. So for the year, you'll get $816,000. Yeah? For the whole year. Meanwhile, them get that. I could break down something for you now. Yeah? This is what you get. Let me look on 2015. Because when Andrew go on, when I talk about Andrew the best, Andrew shit. I'm going alone that come out, come talk this shit. So I break down Andrew thing. I want to look on phone the salary now. I want to look on the salary. I want to break it down. Let me look on the salary break down. Let me say the salary. All right, good. All right, this. Let me break down how much per month they make. Remember when I make $800 for the year, you know? You know, right? Let me show you how much amount they make. For a third world country, right? No, now I don't think about it this way now. Because I don't run out and do bullshit. You know, see man. Let me teach you something around there. Look here. Look at Daniel. Look here. Just look how the man wicked. Look at this. All right. So your annual salary of that monthly, in that take home for monthly 2.3 million plus. But listen, for you work, how much time your money I nearly 3 times because at 2.4 million, it'll be 3 times the amount of money where you have to work 3 years to make 1 month of film salary, 1 month. And you move it that minimum wage, I have to work 3 years to make 1 month time pay. You know, I keep let them deduct. I'll show you when that take home. When take home. Right? You work 3 years for 1 month of this. In a third world country, 3 years. I'm going to say where your money can buy it. I'm look for your spending power, because when I eat that, you know what I make man a trick when I want to learn for the maths here? Yes. So see that 3 years. A month this, you know. The annual will take 25, the deputy, that like crap, he might take home 2.144 monthly. The minister them will work, the finance minister took over 2 million too. So 2.75 years, and nearly 3 years same way. Same 2.75 years. The standard cabinet minister, a 1.9 million. 2 plus enough years your work. That 2.75 years for 1 month where them I go home with. One. The junior minister, 1.5 million. Jane, and nearly 2 years cost 16. If this cost 16, nearly 2 years, more than 3/4 years. Nearly 2 years of work. If you take home with them can go monthly. And you still want to pan down and pick up for them when them do this. Yeah? You still want to pan down. Make look pan 2015 till now. Because of that matter more than anything, you know. That matter more than anything else. Where I say, see? So make look pan this. I don't know nothing with Andrew Holness them, because I want to starve up poor people and go on like everybody either. So make look pan that. Can we look pan your minimum wage? Make look pan basic food. Make look pan basic food now. 2015 and now. With your money where you have to go about, Honjo, him give me this and him give me that. When I said, make look pan basic food. All right, so make look pan basic food price from then and now. Where your money can buy. Speak of those make just the clan and that thing that you know. I say big money speak of those make to man. Yeah. Near under just the clan that the finance ministry. Yeah? Make a look on this. See? At that them have to come per month, you know. Yeah, all right. See, to look on this now. Make a look on this now. Very important. So I look on the basic food. Because some of me weird things, Andrew can't put me in the 70s and things, I'm not weird things. I go right there, so. Him jump the whole of this, can't trick them a trickle. So basic food price to make have roughly double or triple since 2015. Due to steady inflation. I mean, why you about not steady, not at all. Andrew alone could have fixed everything. So, counter flour was 60 or 70. Yeah, rice 70 to 90, and chicken. You want to see this? 220, 260. Let me look on the average food price versus estimate. Counter flour 65. I'll put that 75 versus 156. And it more than that to counter flour. Look on your price where you pay now. Look where you work. But look on your price where you pay for your counter flour now. Pound where you with. Rice, $75. Yeah, and you'll get it cheaper. If it's about 75, 90. Yeah, so look, how much your rice now? Some place there, you know. I just show you just an average something I show you. Sugar, $50, 65. How much for sugar now? $270. $270 for $50. And then you can tell me, Andrew, when it's going good. With what money I get. But do for them money like this. When you realize when people are it's detrimental to no food, like, hey, look at, I do a bread, £2. 220 to 250 back then. Right? How much sweet now? Like 260 to that, it's all more than that right now. Look on this. Eh? All chicken parts, 230 to 270. Versus now 380, 450 plus. 450 plus heat now. Cooking oil. So $500 for cooking oil now. And whether you purchase item pre-packaged and made a supermarket. So yeah, let me tell you this now. The price that I show you. The price that I show them, you know. If you go someplace it there and some kind of shop well there. Yeah. You understand? See, most of the island have which one I period. Andrew them get. You can't remember, you know, them money strong, but Andrew get more than them, man. Andrew, more ever check this. Yeah? Yeah. No man, Cayman them more than that, you know. Cayman get bigger period, man. No man, Cayman, you have to check back again. No man, them I get bigger period. How much is a $400 we get per hour, you know, $450, you know. Ross, a 450 Jamaican we get an hour, you know. This $6 add on a 400 add, you know. $6 add over $1,000. This are over $1,000. Them are over $1,000. So them not get the same pay rate in an hour. Them do every 6. Remember you check 160 to 1. If you check 150 to 1, you'll get $900 if I do $6. But 160. So this over $1,000. One of them over, we get 450. We get less, we get enough time less than them. Yeah. You understand Ross? No. No man. Our minimum wage are like our minimum wage very small, man. $400 are like $1, $2, $3, less than $2 add our minimum wage. Yeah, $2 add. And not even $3 because $3 I give you like $480. So minimum wage are like $450. So at $2 something our minimum wage, not $6. $6 add. You see them how much time over we right there, so. You see? We not get that to even so bad. You see? But minimum we just convert it for $2 something for minimum wage, not $6. Yeah? You understand? Yes. All right. So let me show them something now. But Andrew, let me look at our transport. Yeah. You understand? The minimum wage is not good none at all. And you watch watch over there. You understand? So when I say number 11, you have to still watch over there. I know that bad still. Yeah, because we have around much of the island, around 13 of them with that number 11. Yeah. You get $7 and a domestic helper work you do. Them now get them money out here. Uncle 80 man. And just say to them, make it here and just say. So we get $2 out. You see? But the money where them get, where them put for their money up in our country like this, and then tell the people them bullshit, and just tell the people them for either. So urban route, you know, talk like the urban route, and then you have the metropolitan route. So we have the urban route in a 2015, 100 to 120 standard, and urban Kingston metropolitan $50 to $70. What is the now? Yeah, adult fear, and that reduce the children. It reduce the children. 26 now. What were they? These are the basic, and it gone up. So in the day again, you know, the cheapest fare you pay now, you know. I took like this. It's like this. $200, $150, $200 and add. So that fare that we used to pay, you know, they know where you again. You know, Kingston, I think. And your urban fare gone way up. Your urban fare gone way up now. See? So everything when me look pan, I saw me weird things, you know. See? £1 $113. See it there? All right. EMAC, you see it? Oh, they. Arlene. Where's your sister? Long time. Hey, away the man. Go on. You good? Eh? Me could look on this. Me could look on private doctor now. Me could look on private doctor, and me could look on some of the things them. Me look on the scan and the thing, because the one that run out the other day, me give him a fax check here, so. Me have to give him the fax check here. Because I don't know more thing with them, you know. Let me tell you something. Let me teach you something tough stuff. Let me teach you something here, so you see anything with documented where you can fact check, especially government thing, you can't get up and it don't make sense. You send 1,000 man, 1,000 nastiness come out and spread propaganda, you're gonna look bad. Anything we can fact check, just speak the truth, panic. Anything. Government, these things documented. Yeah. You understand? Corporate people are doing now. It documented. So you can come and say that you the football and enjoy yourself. Oh, that's so bad. 100 them go and tell a lie to. And so, you know, the hospital, it's better than 10 years before you have it now the next. It's better than. And you never see these cry because it never feel like this. But you feel if you go out and you repeat it, people are repeating and say, yes, you better look for them people are dead. Because them don't have the money. Right? Yeah, because when I need to know nothing, you know, that's the lie. Make a look on this. Make a fact check him to come here and fact check the one of them. Yeah. Yeah. I sent some cash to my daughter today. Or 202, you get today. Okay, because sometimes it's up and down. Okay. No, because hear this. It'll be one add now, but you get it now. When them buy it from you, then you're smaller. But when you buy it back, if your daughter return and buy it back, she'll pay maybe 113 fee. 213. Can you get the smaller money, you know? That's how it goes, you know. Make a look what tough thing I say about the hospital now. Make a look what I go on and say. Look on this. Look on this. Yeah. Make a look on this what I go on now. Jamaica dollar, private doctor visit range from 5,000 to 15,000. Yeah? CT scan range. All right, look on this. Let me compare them now. 2015 and now. Estimate cost. Service. Doctor. Right? So doctor, this was doctor people. Private doctor in 2015. This was the car 2,500, you know. Some doctor are 3, some go to 5,000, right? Look for your doctor now. Your doctor now, the cheapest are 5 grand, are 15 plus more. Some are 20 for visit. This is a private doctor now. No, so tell me now. Let me ask you before I say something else. Because people make the money draw them out and that's a bag of bullshit. Me I deal with reality. Yeah, man. They say you get high ratings and I kill so much people. Hey, look now, them I get a ratings. Them give you a rating, but you will have not even aspirin. The nurse them just come out and the doctor them have to come out too. Filthy in them thing where them asleep. Them have to pile people on the floor. I save them, I resuscitate them on the floor. Not my word. Them just come out. So it used to have high ratings. But the man them destroyed. Them not have to do nothing. And then if you find, and then not correct that per line. So if you read up, you get bogus data. Yeah. Where it say 200 now and 250 from Cross Key to this 200 to 350. All right. So look on doctor rating now. Doctor now. Can you imagine? Let me say something to you very important, Andrew. Can you imagine somebody at the minimum wage and go to work and feel sick? And if you go to a doctor and pay, depends on the doctor where them go, 15,000 plus. Because some doctor 20,000, where them get the money from for pay. Because remember, that means if you work up your money, don't spend no bus fare, don't do nothing at all, and then use it to pay a doctor, one doctor visit. Where your medication, you think them come from? Yeah. Yeah, we never have that in Jamaica before. Same, we never have this. So watch this. Watch this. So minimum wage down. Let's look at the money where you work. But when you have 15,000 doctor or more plus, the CT scan back then it was 25,000. How much feet now out there? 55,000. Brother, you have a minimum wage, you know, but just look at the money. Right? Look at the money. Remember, you make it better than Anjo. Look, hey, remember more than 100% gap on this in Anjo. Abdominal and brain, look at 55 plus, because some places higher than that. MRI was 40,000 and 90,000 and 50 to 90,000 for MRI now. It was 25 in some place, 25 to 40, 25 to 40. Now 50 to 90,000 plus, over 100,000 depends on. An ultrasound was 3, the highest go are like 6, 3,005. The lowest one ultrasound now are 8, 15,000 plus, over 15,000. Tell me how the people them survive on their hand, brother. Blood test, 1,005. The highest one, see the panel, 4. Now at 3, over 10,000 for that. Yeah, that's over 10,000. So tell me now, who want compare, I'm going to some other thing. Where's the rest? If they expand the national insurance model, create a national insurance system, pays a substantial portion of the medical, that's why, you know, I think we did have free health, you know, but that did move. And the free education moved from 86, so you're going to move it. And the free mean free. Yeah, PJ, they put in the National Health Fund that can minimize some things, and then they put in part and put in some things because it was there. For the first time, they put them in at the 70s, but they moved them. You understand? So you're going to move them. And then when they come out as free education, some people jump with it and spread propaganda. We not talk for the detriment, we talk for the betterment of the people. We not talk for party and pick up for party. You ever talk the truth, man. And God give them something that's factual now, because, you know, when they run out, them just come out and show bullshit. So make you look upon this now. Make you look upon this. Make you look upon what meat now. Enough thing I look upon, you know. But Anjo, the people that must suffer. I remember this, I look at money them I work for do everything but them I do. In Jamaica, retail price per pound for basic meat. And it's going to show you now. I'm going to go to some basic meat. I'm going to go to some price. Price comparison per pound, per tin, all right? Wholesale chicken and wholesale 150, 190 per pound. Now, it double, everything double or triple. Look on the price. Wholesale, you know. So some people are paying more than this. Feeding, it's a wholesale. This is not the retail. This is wholesale. How much each retail? Regular, see there? In a pork, 300 and 400 per pound regular cut. 1,000, 2,200 per pound. How you talk about? Price mark this. That means, see that, may I show you the place somewhere I said the tuna, see that? See that? Hey, that means that people can't eat food again, man. You can't eat nothing again, man. Yeah. Yeah, but hear this now. No, but brother, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. If you have Jamaica, you can, the MRI is not so expensive, you know. And the billions with them take for them raise up here. If you look at MRI machine, how much it has sell for, it could have did and it could have, every hospital could have MRI because we have the people them. It could have worked. It used to work. So you know want leave a man with him to do something now. Alright, for instance, why I say to work, you can have KPH, have MRI, but Westmoreland now have an MRI machine. And you know, KPH, I say mobile, but sentence now have none. What if you just beat a crash and them do an operation, but them want a MRI or a CT scan same time. Me can put you in a vehicle when it's a matter of minutes. If you go drive you miles, if you go do an MRI and then come back for your operate, you will die. Every hospital for you have it. And, hey, you have it's important, you know. Very important. And I like, because you have to think about all of these things. Yeah? Yeah, you understand? You have to think about that, Ross. Because if you don't have it, it's a matter of life and death. For you, your mother, your granny, anybody. You can't drop on something now, you have to do a real operation now. And you can't leave from around there and carry somebody come at town for do an MRI, if you carry them up the back for do an operation. You're dead. You suffer the people them for hours, them are dead. You can't save within half an hour. Them rush to an MRI and say, okay, and now if you know him skull, they say never touch this, but operate, we're gonna do this. You understand? Or a CT scan. When you look, you have to leave it and send it go straight at town. Get ambulance and drive you. Because we don't have a helicopter. And this is bullshit. Yeah. You understand? Yes. So these are bullshit. Wait a earth. And I remember, you know, them have billions, but them can't tell you how them spend the money. And that's the truth. So it you know, it hurt me. And people, remember, you know, healthy nation, health your wealth. You can't have tough time and talk about me at the bestest. But them not do nothing at all. And you can't show me a building without the equipment and fully staffed. It don't make no sense. It's like you have an empty house, it's not a home. It's not a hospital. That is bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. We can't check it, man. You understand? Can't check it. Look here. So that can buy. Can buy. Because if you see a brand new MRI, 1 million. 1 million US. And some cheaper. Refurbished one, them are 700,000. So 1 million US. It's a them that's for billions. So you have to talk about $100 million. Easy to buy. So if you buy 10, them are easy thing for buy. Easy thing for buy. You could have taken a couple, you understand? 1 million US. If you take 10 million, and you have refurbished one too, but if 10 million, get 10. And if you buy it in a bulk like that to get it cheaper, and buy government to get it cheaper, you have enough weight. So if it runs to that, yeah, them can buy this. See that? See that? See that? I don't know, not like something under 10 billion. See that? Between $1 million and 3 and refurbish like that. 150 to that additional expense specialized room construction. Well, them have that already. Them put $1 billion in a guy like to buy enough machine. And for us, your Wharf, and them give them friend the money. But this is what them do all the time. Them get up and dash your money, but them look about the people, them look about. You see, it comes like you run your house and you prioritize what you need this up more than you want just go do some fun and then dash one then put yourself in a stock, in a jam. It must work like that. You see? So the MRI, the machine should have up and running at all time. And it serve long enough. And like tap up down now or what have you. So you should have them. Yeah, especially when we have highways and things and crash and all kind of things and gunshot and police. I fire them rifle and can't go through anybody and do all kind of things. You need them. You understand? You can't say you do a hospital and go we and it not nothing at all in it. It's not a hospital. That don't make no sense. And you can't tell people say healthy eating when them have no money for buy food. Look on pork. Them used to have pork. Not pork see, but you know, yeah. No ambulance, nothing. And these are the things that we have to. So you see, if the people them they depend online and do what we are doing, and I talk to government and say this is a sin. Because we see that's a lot of money. Even the 1.7 billion, but them give themselves raise up here. Can them pay when them go up to, you know, the other day when Andrew raised it, 1.7 billion. A year, you know. 1.7 billion. Yeah. The package when them run out with only 1.8, I can't show you it. See? They run out with that packet and touch up everything. The money they could have used to go buy enough MRI and do all kind of things. Yeah. Let me look, I'm open back this. So when them talk, this is where you're under right now. So you're under, this is not from poverty to prosperity. This is from prosperity to poverty. So this was pork. This are beef, people. 350 to 500. IDJ farms. And these are the wholesale. Look on this. Now 650. 1,350 plus per pound. See? And that a meat cost. That a meat cost. Let me look on this. Retail basic. More look on electricity too, you know. But just look on some things. And when Andrew they are talking about bullshit. Chicken parts. Pork. All right, I want to just do. All right. When Andrew they are talking in bullshit. Mutton. Let me look on this too. Goat. You see, these are the things that people, if them just sit down and look at them, talk to him, you know. Every country except Jamaica, you know. Every country. Because you have to wait to your price, you know. You wait to your money where you work. So now watch where Cayman at work until you want to wait like that. Because you watch where them at work for them pay and where them, you understand? And you still them more affordable than Jamaica. Yeah. Look on this now. 2015 mutton. Imported. 2026. And the local mutton are 3,800. I lie this. Per kilo. 1,007 per pound. Blood cleat, wholesale. Chicken back. $60 to $85. Chicken back now, $250. That. Turkey neck. Turkey neck now $200. Me say I can far than that now. Tin mackerel. Same tin mackerel, small. Look here. Plus. So on the tell me now. Which part of Anjo? Which part of Anjo from poverty to prosperity applies? No, which part applies? Come in and know. Yeah? I'm going to put water commission now. Because there is nothing what this guy do. You can apply it and say, well, it is better this and better that. Nothing. Nothing. People are suffering. And you look money figure everything, you know. Electricity. So Jamaica Public Service Company average about $26.19 per kilowatt hour US, with fuel charge near 11 that to 14 per hour. By 2026, total resident electricity price climbed to roughly 42 to 46 per kilowatt hour. Look where it climbed to. Look right there. Base fuel rate, eating over the fuel rate now, eating over 27 to 33 per kilowatt hour. Water, national water comment, similar escalated through regular tariff adjustment. So if you used to run this per kilowatt hour and the mama P peg it a certain things, you are run this now. 47. Yeah? So 46. So even that, even this, you can't compete with nobody. You still can't compete with nobody. There is nothing here. Yeah, there is nothing here. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. That man, we're up, man. Silver road me up. Yeah, but when Andrew go back in at this Andrew for come back, but Andrew should have do the first thing when him do. When him love go back and I blame the PMP, him for blame the PMP, oh, the price of it so low. And to win have it now and blame the PMP. Say, but the price is too low. People could have from bus right back and electricity and everything. Rent and everything. No, it's the right place. So that's him for blame the PMP about. You understand? It's a goddamn disgrace. Me could look on import. Me look on everything, you know. I have to do things like this. Look here. This was the import 2015, I export. I mean, look on it now, 2025, I look on it now. I look on everything. Andrew never do this yet. In 2015, Jamaica full import bill was approximately 4.99 billion, while total export was, look on the export people, roughly 1.26 billion. And a 4.9, right? Yeah. For the partial year up to April, according to the Statistical Institute of Jamaica, total import reach. April, you know, people. April. Remember, look on this, the total bill. 2.8 more than that. Because this is something where the 4.8 now already. More than this, 4.8. Them said reach 2.5 billion and total export out of 500 and add. Right? Versus 2020, look at people. So look at 2015, a 4.99. And look at the import, a 1.26. 1,260,000,000 US. Export. And look at the import, yeah? Look at it now 2025. Import 7.5 billion. Nearly 8. More than even the reserve for them say them have. That's what I'm telling you, say, if I never they do how much money what them get, where them can buy that currency there, and the money what diaspora send, where them have 3 or 4 billion there, them that drop the reserve already. Look on them export people. Them export barely moved from 2015, barely. Yeah? Barely, like 400 million up. But look on them import. Them import, the people that might import over 2.5 billion more than what them used to import. Over 2.5, you know. Over 2.5 billion US more than them used to import in 2015. Where you import so much thing up, and you not export that. Look at them import bill. Then they remove the export bill to even 2 billion. It's under it. See there? under it. You see that, people? Eh? You see that? Look on them, look here. No, you tell me say the country are going good now. Your import bill from 2015 it move up. Your import bill move up to over 2.5 billion. You know what's that? That's over 400 billion Jamaican dollar. Check it at 160. 160. I'm more than that now. 400 because you get 320 plus you get a 80. See that at 400 plus cap. You have some other. So over 400 billion. Them import more Jamaican more than anything else. Right now. See? And them not really export none. See? You understand? To move the country forward. But you're right. Yeah. Augustus Grant, you're right. But you see what Andrew do a thing when the PR, bad publicity stunt, bad PR. And try to brainwash the people there. So you have some little fool run up and down and attack. If them sit down and just look where them come from. The man and I carry them out 50 days before some of them bad. And I say them now remember. No, I'm blame the whole of them too. So the country now go. Him say it. Him say no what you contribute. I'm going to play that last. Let me look on this. Let me look on this. See? Annual, watch him, man. All right, see there? Agriculture import. Here what I say, this is a show now half. Remember, I talk about this all the while too, you know, but I'm showing you something. Let me show you this. I don't leave out, no, I'm not touch, you know. I touch what I sector them, you know. Let me show you very important. So, one is, at them Jamaica total annual food and agriculture product import to approximate 900 million to 1 billion in 2015. And have grown to an estimate 1.3. Then put on 300 to 1.4 or 400 million more on that bit. Instead of it shrink. I make agro people them work, our farmer them annually. By 2026, driven by high demand in tourism and retail sector. I'm not telling you. So instead of we buy local, we buy the things of overseas and overseas food that feed the tourists. Remember, I'm telling you, see me showing it here. Remember, I'm not the tablet. Key import comparison. 900, them are done 900 million and them things agriculture. Shipment alone. The agriculture, in US agriculture, shipment alone costs over 500 million of this year. Total, I remember one thing we import overall, you know, that US well. Look here. Total agriculture food import 1.3 to 1.4. Truck officially starting for stat data reflected post pandemic inflation rise in local resort that and that demand. Before that, after. U.S. agriculture share, United States remain primary supplier, providing roughly 40% to 44% Jamaica total food and agriculture imports. A place full of so much sun and everything. Agriculture, you have to buy so much thing from them. And me I tell you, say it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. See? This don't make no sense. See? And when the farmer them come out and plant the onion and it glut. Anything that them plant it glut. The tomato it glut. And we all use cashew. And these things are not something more for glut. Remember we have cat soap, we have all kind of things that them use. Onion and scallion and the one of the seasoning. Them have how much restaurant, too much hotel, how much this. Them have how much million people will feed. And one man can plant and we look him have 500 bag of tomato, onion and it clot. You're serious. Jamaica not serious a move. Them serious a line in them pocket. Because when them book up some idiot, when them can't play in them brain, you know, and say anything and then put up something and post and attack people. And that them want. Look at senile guy, you know, will come up and come talking bullshit. Like Colonel Charles that talk about Mike, everything what I about Michael Mandy. Ungo time Mandy never even chat to that piece of shit. Ungo time Mandy buck up. And them not buck up neither. The soldier them go deal with him and lock him up. He was one of the front runner and them lock him up. In the state of emergency, I run for this one. Man didn't have no time to go deal with Charles. Everything what I'm out alive. I know man, they are a peacemaker. Articulate peacemaker where always I look out for the poor and needy. And you know, talking bullshit, the man was a, can you imagine a member of parliament out in the field, a fight for people come join you. And nobody, in a them time and age, them time the people are principal, 1960s. Yeah, see how them spoiled, moved up with CIA and start with a shooting with people. Yeah? Yes. Them are do that. See? You know, nobody never did a behave like this before they, you know, say them are try overthrow and take the power. And the big boy them too, you know, even for them for because poor people should have stay uneducated. No Jamal. 80% or 85%, you know, illiterate at the population, the whole population. Can't read, can't write, can't sign them name, but them say Allah and them want to keep it on like a slave thing and man they talk about it. I have to do something about it and them do something about it. See? And then I say Bruce schooling now. He want people to talk to him like he want to. You know, uno realize say he want him pop out some man this but man they mean remember I know man there was a prime minister stand up to them so I not keep on money. Not doing it. And then link up is a non-aligned movements. Not communism. But them spread it. Same jail people to spread these things. So then get the Ghana president who for them here, Michael Mann the name. And when you hear carry come Michael Mann, the founder, one of the founder for the 1973. Some things when you cannot erase it. But for the betterment of humankind. Not just Jamaican, but betterment for third world. And him say it. Him say, no, they're not in arrogance. No, do it. Him don't like it. You can't make people suffer. But you really get up and then put up manly. And because you're labor to talk these things. Eh? But you have goddamn buster. You have your man to catch. We have start doing the picnic anything and say rather than to them and send police to keep it. It couldn't happen. The man there. It happened at Siaga, you know. And enough for them, the police and kill them. And get rid of it. Police couldn't go and say 1970s. Could never. See? Could never. See? Police used to have manners and move on and but then they could, you know, them back. And everything I for them, sometimes you see one with a look at 30 head. Serious. I've done look back. And police never used to be so. Police used to want like police. See? So police never used to behave like this. All of this are bullshit. You understand? All of this are bullshit. Let me play where I'm saying. You see this? Working on people. No, but some of them, I do that already. You say me don't like to do it, but me do it already. And them know what them do. So, you see, sometimes when you have to do it, you have to repeat because we tell them, oh, Andrew stay. Andrew is like ungrateful Chucky. You know, him back against the wall, him come tell you something, but you want to hear. But you want to hear, and it's bad. You want to hear it. Now, Andrew, come out. You see me just show us Andrew is a failure. When me just show you the quiet, Andrew a failure. Andrew blame the one I want to buy the way. Not my word. Let me show you. Not my word. This is where Andrew comes say no. This is where Andrew comes say right no. Let me show you this. See? This is where Andrew, this is where you are said to the people then. Right now. Let me draw for this. Yeah, man, let me draw for this. This is where Andrew said to the people then right now. See me? Yeah, but Andrew said to everyone I want. After I'm from poverty to prosperity.
because I know when I speak like this, which I have to do, I have to make these very controversial statements and confront our people, because sometimes we have false notions of our exceptionality. And
or if you have a false notion of exceptionality, when are you give them that false notion, Andrew? Or if you do this, why you blame the people then? You give them that false hope, but it's a 5 and 4. You do one of these things. You understand? You understand? You start in MDM, yes. See? Yes, and then him sing himself and find him way back home. And that did fail. So you know when you them have third party work like that. But the people them for world government accountable. And stop say them do things. So me just show you everything from food, light bill, this, that. And I show where Andrew them are carrying, where Andrew them carry on for 1 month. Minimum wage for work 3 years. If you see that money, if you save that money. I know use none of it. If you see it. If you hold it, you have to work 3 years. You know, 2 3/4 years for even the minister, then you have to carry. You know, 2 3/4 years of work. And don't touch it. Don't eat no tight and put it. If you just hold it in your hand, when them carry one per month. And you will still praise them for doing nothing. Eh? For doing nothing. Continue.
have to confront to say, hey, we need to change. And there are those persons who are deeply wedded in an illusion.
If someone have an illusion now, these are the same man who promised you the cheaper electricity, cheaper this, cheaper. I don't know who listen to him and trick them. Well, they have some garbage where me trick. Because you couldn't around this for 10 years and still you run up and down and put up fuckery. Like everybody, well, some people would say them at JP right now talk out. Because they realize I call them all kind of things now. Yeah, and break down this and do this and do that, and you know, him and him friend them. The amount of building, the amount of thing them about at Jamaica. What them doing now? It name a blame game. Because them study social science. We understand that too. So and then use tough tongue, yeah, him study marketing. So him can market. Because when you're advertising, you do marketing. So them do marketing. So when him do now, him that come and repeat that things. And without people come fact check them, you will think that's true. You will claim that's true. You will feel that's true. See? So we have to do a thing them fact checking. That's what me like around yourself. When them talk me fact check them. So and am I ready? For them own word. I mean I show about the data 2015. You know what they say? It skip over it all the way. And the we carry down this, them not do nothing. The controversy stuff. When you see a man, when you see a bug life out there now, and I show about road and you feel anything to your road if you show it. Remember, the man, just remember this. If you have 35 billion to 50 billion to fix road, and it need $7 trillion, that means where them have fixes that dropping at the bucket, I just 1% So he might waste your time and give you hopes. And that's if you hold him by. Because the man you go up and if you video road and upload it and show him say it won't fix. But yes, still them come out and it's impossible for them to fix it. You have around $7 trillion to fix the road. Them not have that money. Remember $1 trillion they must spend them. Them not spend $1 trillion. Out of the 7. If you broke it up and say well at 7, so you gotta get X amount of percentage of road are fixed. Them not do that. Them are come with billions. So it's a drop in a bucket of just 1 and 2 little thing. It not reach nowhere. Out of like nearly 28 billion kilometer road, they might have fixed just few hundred, maybe 200 kilometers. That's ever so much. Yeah? 200. So it's a last in a bucket. But if you follow them, you think so they might do something. And what them do? They multiply it, marketing again. Them take the picture and then put it up. Them themselves have people that do this. If you go in your psyche. And then you have dons. I repeat and I put it up. Say them I do something. And then them now do it good because if you fix a road, I saw them fix road there. And it's still in a 4 season. When we see a little guy with a little oil pan, I throw a little thing and then a man I put a little roller. It's like a paint that not fixed. But they come, me now ask, me I build that too. You know, yeah, them now fix. Little rain and little thing when I do that. And it lift up again and they spend a bag of money again. It's garbage. The country not running. See it? Play.
In my recent budget debate, I made a central point. Every Jamaican must increase their productivity. Our fiscal management and stability.
So as the Prime Minister said that very carelessly, because that's impossible, you know. If start not tell you 700,000 not working, which are more, right? Or you mean every Jamaican to increase productivity. You could have worked in a Chinese place, a pass milk and thing, you know, and then you increase. What kind of productivity you have? I know you are the private sector where are the goods them and have the factory running. So every Jamaican, it couldn't go for every Jamaican. You understand? If you're security guard, a service, and you sit down where you check your car going, or you increase productivity, that's not productivity. That's a service. You're going to check your car and think, what do? More car come in, the car and a productivity that night, that's service. See? Yeah? So it can be every Jamaican increase. If you talk to who are deal with production, you talk to who, but or you tell them increase when them can compare with the light bill, the electricity for manufacture and do it. The reality is when I talk about bullshit. Because we have the new factory for employ these people. Here them talk about we, and we have full employment. All of these are bogus numbers. They're lies. You can have over 700,000 people be capable for work, but there is no job. But them have to leave. That means I hustle them and pick them to send at school. That tell you say most of Jamaica not working. And then the rest will hustle. If no mind if you do a little plant in the yard, you go to rather because my country to see you, bro. Yeah, man. Rosalie, wagwan. Yeah. Yeah. You understand? No, man, keep it real. No, hear this now. You see that deep thing there? And let me tell you who can do deep dive. Let me show you something. Let me show you some of the deep dive. I mean, not the deep dive, you know. Because the right side of them, I'm fact check them, you know. Yes, you understand? So, I'm not do deep dive. Let me show you who do deep dive. Big Mama and them. Let me show you how the deep dive. I'm going to answer in a real time. No, I say, boy, if your head work fast, you know something. Look at deepest. Look at this. I'll show you something. When I laugh, you know. All right, so Sita. See the, well, Big Mama has permanent. I can't show you all of them dive. See them? Snail fish. Absolute depth record. So Big Mama is a snail fish too, you know. Over 5.1 miles. How much meter that? So Big Mama dive to them depth too, you know. And do my blue whale and sperm. So and them do the marine creature will do diving. So you have that blue whale and some will do some real deep that Big Mama a snail fish too. Yes. So Big Mama does yes. So some of them have do the deep dive, the real go down there in the abyss. Big Mama man. Them they do deep and Andreas Davis, them do deep dive. Me do fact checking, you know. Yes. Yeah, man. So Big Mama them and with the other one named the other day where I chat with Darrell Vaz. Yeah, man. Big Mama them are the deepest diver though. And Andreas Davis them dive deep. Submarine go far down, you know. Maybe 600 feet or something, because some of them go so far. Out in the Cayman Trench around there, so like 26,000 feet. Big Mama them that live down there. They won't go down there, so I give themselves trouble and go home. Evening time. No, Rosalie, man, you really understand, man. No, me I tell you what me do. Because me not follow, me do, you know, me do investigative journalism and facts checking. As some call it, yeah? Yes. Yes, man. Yes. Yes. So me leave the part that me understand Rosalie, you have to catch me, you know. Me leave them part to Big Mama and Joss Davis. Me know they be like, and boom, falls, them the deep dive, you know. Me leave it to them. But Big Mama the deepest diver. Them dive very deep. See? You don't want to know with them liar bull crap. You don't want to know. That one I blame everybody. And you see them come out and you see, let me tell you what beat them, you know. Let me tell you what beat them. Let me tell you what beat them. It's when you come out and you tell the people them about a lie. Remember, you know, if Jamaica, everybody at work according to you, but you have shortfall on the budget. There is no way you have shortfall on the budget because you don't collect some taxes all over the place. But your budget shortfall for so much money because most people not working. So you put it down and you come with the expectation of where I raise this off and that and that. You will not raise it. Because it's the line in the first place. See? So when the false data, you get false hope. And then you hold him because you get frustrated now. And I'm telling you this for 10 years. 10 years the garbage, I tell you the same thing. See? I mislead people. 10 years what I misled. You know, inaccurate speeches, yeah, and lies and you know, fake news and sit and play out front. I wanna you could have sit down and a man and make you from poverty to prosperity and what am I do? And when you look at us, more debt to the people, them imposing by them more, and then one him in a ears. You think me it sound good when you can say you buy the most weapon of mass destruction, the police kill the same get up people. That sound good to you? Instead of you invest in education that the youth them not follow certain things because knowledge and power. You empower the people, they make them do some work. Encourage farming, do like what they do. Train them up, skill train work. We don't need nobody, we don't need a Chinese to fix your place. Yeah? We have 1 hour work fully employed. And but it has show right now. So them in a more trouble more than anything else. Yes. So the whole of this a lie. When more somebody repeat it. But remember, you know, lies, you can repeat the lie, but in a real life, it has a play in front of you, say garbage. Same like how them have, them that run up and down with the other day with this guy, Google too. Google Gaga. I know film thing that started, you know. So, the guy there put out the semi what I'm call it, semi-permanent, not permanent. Yeah? The container bullshit. I mean, look, Google Gaga out there too. It don't make no sense. It don't. It don't make no sense. The one of this are garbage. And when I'm afraid to pint it up, I hear what my sister say. I hear what she say, yes, sir.
Transportation center last week of for one friend of mine called. Brother, I'm going on there for him check him vehicle. It's a long time. I say when you go down there, if your pocket not all up, you can't get through. And that's why you see a lot of people buy license. Me the gentleman and say, all the man that driving vehicle and mash it up. If find so far upon it, if you deny him the license. But as long as you can pay your money, you know, when them say you not pay your money, them drive your vehicle and them deal with it weird. That's why some people pay people to look about them papers for them. Them evil down there and them wicked. So I chew your talk.
No, but we know, listen. Me know people in the world like this way, them go around and them do this and that. You know, me not have a car name, you know. Me do fact checking around here. Yes. Yeah, man. Along with it, thank you, Jocelyn Williams. Yeah. I'm a guy named that before, married name Brown, you know, Williams. Yeah, yes. My granny named that before Brown. Father, mother. Yes. Yeah, you understand? So she married to my granddad. Yes. Same great grandfather named Williams. Same St. Anne, St. Mary. Yeah. Come in. Come in. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm back. I run, you know. I'm going to play this and run. Yeah, yeah, mama? Now I come now. Give me 2 minutes, yeah?
Ability and our resilience will only carry us to maybe 1 to 2% growth. But if we're going to break that threshold of growth that we have had,
I'm going to play this fast, but I'm going to go up to Mama Angie. Just listen this code, and then I run forward right now. That's why I listen this code. See, ladies, and then I will come back now. Yeah.
which I have to do. I have to make these very controversial statements and confront our people, because sometimes we have false notions of our exceptionality. And I have to confront to say, hey, we need to change. And there are those persons who are deeply wedded in an illusion. In my recent budget debate, I made a central point. Every Jamaican must increase their productivity. Our fiscal management and stability and our resilience will only carry us to maybe 1 to 2% growth. But if we're going to break that threshold of growth that we have had, which has formed the ceiling of our growth for most of the last decade, we must increase our productivity. Speaking to my friend in the market, as I'm speaking to business people, what have you produced recently? What did you contribute to the GDP of the country? And if every Jamaican were to ask and answer that question honestly, then we would begin to start to treat with this issue of productivity. Because there is a disconnection between what we want and what we produce. Because somehow in our minds, somebody's just going to come and hand it to us. We can't claim to be independent or seeking our independence if we continue to look for our salvation and rescue from outside. We must produce our way to what we want. Jamaica produces about 1,400 Jamaican dollars per hour. Barbados produces 3,500. That's about 2.5 times what we do. And the Dominican Republic produces about $4,200 or 3 times what we produce. Trinidad and Tobago produces $31 per hour, and Panama produces $43 or 5 times what we produce per hour. That's the reality. We are second from the bottom. Only Haiti produces less than us. Regionally, everybody wants everything. But what did you contribute? What did you produce?
Yeah, man, me there, man. Me there, man. You know, my wife called me, but she know, yes, if we're going to do something fast and come back. See? So here, Angelo, I blame the one I want to do. He might blame everybody. That wasn't his plan. That's the way him tell the people them. So, you know, him a fear there for 10 years. Would have sit down. Remember, you know, if you live in a get, this is the reality what me I talk about, right? Yeah? Carlene, you're the reality here. Yeah? Jax, you're the reality here. Peter, you're the reality here. I can't say the name for you, so I talk to you, right? Talk to you all. If you live in a ghetto, whether you have guns at a bus in there, your house lean up or not, now you see some building and go up uptown. Let me ask you something. If you was a laborite, you'd have really come out and point for a man a building and I said something not going on, and you say a hotel and you talk something not going on for Jamaica, it'd be an asset for say that. If something not going on, it go on the street where you live, in the gutter where you live, you see something not going on. You know, say people have real job, them they move, you can't gain something now that you can fix up your place and like uptown too. Even if you look, spend it like up there, but you can see the start. You can see garbage truck return like in the 70s. Kind of the 70s, every lane garbage truck up and from you can't drive on it, you know. In the 70s, every lane. I not talk just avenue and street now, I say lane. From you ever shopping there, you can see D&G truck come there, milk van come there, the juice van them come there. Everything come sell you. And you have forgot like you didn't know. Everybody have forgot on a town, go by and then get something carried. It come to you. You know, same like, I know what I'm making them. And that's where I come from, you know. And I eat where you Andrew condemn. I say, you see him come out. And I make a pose about, you know, and we, is that we, and them tell we. Him want you talk about him like him a Michael Manley. I'm on the speech. Him a garbage. Him was part of that 2-5 Monday, you know. And they hear him come and talk nice thing about Mandy too, he was part of it. In the day, him a part of it. Say, him a part of it too. So and when him come with that speech now, and then Big Mama them know about, you know, he can do that, he's a farmer. He must kill high ranking in the JLP. So when he talk about farming, still upon them thing up there. See, still have some powers around here. So when him come and talk about if you have Prime Minister afraid to talk in mind and then make those cut out, that's why you can't trust Andrew Holness. And then I speak like Monday. Because everything we talk about this and we're not supposed to on this and people are direct you and you're independent. Our Monday don't say long time. I'm a matter of fact. Monday do what I have to do. Canada, they could have come and blame that man for 1 cent. And send thief a cent. Enough people, man, them better off. When man leave, they them have house, them have this, them have all kind of things. Say, only have people mash up the place. Why them couldn't run out with the document about Siaga? You hear them now? Them did a try to credit Siaga in the 60s. Siaga was a prime minister in the 60s. Or you credit him for what? Or if you look, if you credit him in the 80s. You can't credit him for discredit because you mash up the financial system. Siaga did have a hotel when him done. Never have it before, but end up with hotel. Enchanted yard women up with this. Siaga so rich. Siaga have over 400 million. When poor, it's there. The doctor think that for wipe off that because never a prison. You must forgive him that. Wait, you know, I'm not talking to that. Wait. A man, a guy, a request from Boston. A white guy, and them are promote him. He's not serious. Him come from bullshit. Most of Sarah them live down in a South Africa now. They are apartheid, you know what they are. Go check it. Boston, it then come from in a Europe, in a UK, and then settle up the in Boston. Most of them they down there so now. So when him come about him father and about Jamaica, none of them are not Jamaican, nine mother, nine father. Bullshit. Yeah? You understand? And come in the born America. All them attack them bag a bunch a white man. Siaga a white man. And I put Syrian look like Siaga. You know so Syrian dress how them looking at you them name. And about make them come out and bring come from Greek and the bullshit. Siaga white man. Yes. Them to stop the bullshit. Me them a look on Mark were born in Jamaica. I see him mother and him father, him grandfather and everybody there. So him father, remember, a matter of fact, him father do so much to Jamaica, it's unbelievable. So we salute Mark Golding and you look on a Jamaica and one call and make a dirty thinking nasty what this hey germs them as time Mark Golding. You have to start big dirty thinking was and doing it's not a piece of shit. Him and Bigfoot a garbage. Anything you them do, you give them 100-fold. Fuck that. Anything them do, give them anything under the fucking sun. Give them 100-fold them a shit. Yes. You start with people. Yeah? With integrity. And you big up criminal. Go away on our shit. Yeah, but that Andrew want to know for you know. Go measure 2015 and measure now. And tell me if you like better. Let me tell you again. If you did live in a place and you couldn't pay rent, you owe your pay rent with the minimum wage. With a 200,000 for the one or two little room, maybe in a Cancer Spring Gardens or anywhere there. So you can't live uptown. You can't move, you know. You stuck where you live. Unless you're going to some bush, go capture two little bush and you know go and live there. You're stuck where you live. Favor. And they tell you to break the chain. But Andrew kill out you, make the police kill out you there. You know, there is nothing in there, nothing. Just oppose. Yeah, man. Me say more all kind of things the man do. The guy sit down and take away everything. All him do, you know, him study where he can tell the people. The man Andrew tell you. But let me tell Andrew again, everything like what Andrew said upon him watch. So you owe him to account everything the pan film watch, you owe him to account. Andrew shit. Let me show you something very important. Very important. I'm going to show that woman here. She go to Jamaica, she has 55. I'm going to say something very important. Because them people there, you know, people look on this. I'm matter of fact, before I say what I say, I'm going to next thinking and just tell me what I talk about. Because you know, my thing them, it right on the nail, you know. With my hammer in a clean and stop it. I'm going to play this first and then I'm going to tell you what I say. Watch this. This bad.
So cute. I'm 55 and my husband Javor is 29 and we have been judged like crazy. Oh my God. I love it. It's adorable. Apparently what the news is saying is that she's 81 years old. She's from France and her fiance is, yes, I said fiance. He's 24. Oh my God. Oh, it looks like they're meeting at the airport. I love it. Let her be happy. Believe you me, I know what it feels like being judged. It doesn't feel great, okay? I don't understand why people always have to be so negative with their comments, never have anything good to say. I'm absolutely thrilled for this couple. And you should be too. Because you know what? It's sad that she had to be 81 years old to find the love of her life. And did you actually read the article? They've been together for...
You was just such a find love of our life. No, most of our people look upon it as, you know, like, we know it says a help, is a you know, a help you look, but me look at it more than one way upon the kind. These people are taking disadvantage of these young people. It's bad. Because me can't tell you some apps, any man. You have some of them. If them young boy they have a little money, 2481, where you put yourself in a 81 year old, when maybe your great granny, your mother have you. Fee mother, maybe if you don't mind shop, she was in her early 40s. Because the girl when they were 41, her daughter, them say, her daughter 29. That means somebody get her pregnant from she young. See? So that our mother could have been great granny. No, it's unfair. Fear have a little baby. Can I have a look at the help for them to get her through people like Andrew Holness? Because our mother there in Jamaica right now, you know. She was 50 years. She come from Europe and married to, she's her husband at 29. She had 26 years old, her son, older than him. And that's about love of your life. After you're done with the look done out, but they done it all over the place, and that's about love of your life. Them selfish and them evil. An 81-year-old woman. We're not going away now. Yeah? You have to take about 24-year-old. If you put 10 years on that, you're 91 if you live so long. My God. Yeah, that means in that He not have I must want a family. That means I want him to stay if you're 100. Yeah? If she lives for 101, put a 20 upon it. When I'm 44 and I'm faithful, all right. He not get a family, you know, no picnic, not at all. By the time nobody never want him because you just stay with a granny, so you just go away. This is evil. Yeah? This coming like slave back again. Is a slave back again. And them youth have not about themselves neither. Them are nastiness. Because if me, you know, my young youth days, me respect my mother and my granny. So you couldn't find me, I think, them kind of line. Impossible. Me rather than dirt. But this, because number one, them look like a sugar mama now for uplift them. And load them. And them people are evil. Because them don't already have them family, have them lot out, you know. Them don't already have them lot out. You understand? Yeah. If that, you know, a Sierra, them not them, a data where them write in a book, man. No Sierra do not come from them and man. None. Not even one. I lie them, I tell. Me trace story there and see where them come from. Then remember, you know, you can put things on Google. Yeah, just look Lebanon, look at. Name in Lebanon. Look at. You want to see Lebanon name? You want no nigga, you're a Siaga in a Lebanon yet? You're a Siaga in a Lebanese yet? You cannot, don't make them put up things in where you Google and you see where them write and you follow it here. Don't follow that. Yeah, Jocelyn, don't follow, that is bullshit. Yeah, look here. Lebanese name. Lebanese names. Let me show you the name them. Lebanese. Let us show you. No Sierra in there, Lebanon. None. But I be a garbage and put up, you know. See? I see them and I think the name them. Look. And them name. See the boy's name? You see them? See the name them? I can't get a list of name for the whole like Middle East and them thing. The boys and girl name and what have you and everything. Yes. Me not too follow them, you know, yes. Me too follow them with them bullshit. Yes. So you name by your father name. And you're a white man and then you come and you name Siaga. And you come and say, oh, I come, I Lebanese, you know. They said because them did come and lie. Like, we do the whole thing. And what them do now, what them do, them start the thing. Because what them do, but we can look at the entry. Remember we do investigative journalism. We can look at the entry, who write it and who put them up and all kind of things. So you're going to algorithm if you're not there. So you're going to algorithm if you search or see come up and them tell a story. Like when them tell a story about Buster Manti. And Manti come for him. And when him come for him carry him at school and him schooling. Yeah. Yeah. Him never have no business at King Street. Which about that, you see where them say the place that about him that they live there lie. A lie. See? Because I think that they did there, you know. One of them governor or something they live there. So this is what them talk about, a lie. A lie again. Lie never have what kind of business them have at King Street. I'll be a bullshit them talk. Yeah, when them talk or them live. Me I'll show you where them live. Me have them, you know. Me have them. So, you know, when them come and go around, me know what them are doing, you know. That be a bullshit them go on. Yes. Be a garbage. That's what them put with man, Buster Manti. And say Buster Manti go to school in Europe. Buster Manti leave Jamaica. Buster Manti born 1884. Buster Manti leave Jamaica for the first time when I'm a man. He was 21. He got to Cuba and was a police there too. You see? And he meet Buster. He must Clark with him leave. Nee Clark, Buster. Alexander Nee Clark, yes. Alexander Buster Manti Nee Clark. See, yeah, Buster, yeah man, them band man. Them people them come from a Boston in band. When band about, then I tell you, when people them are down here so. I remember them time there, look on them age. Why you leave, go US, go have him. I leave, go US, and the mother leave, go US too. You know, them look when him born to know. When plane earlier fly, you know. You know, get paid like that because him born in the 30s, right? Siaga. So him dead and what him do? Him over there, so what him do? And them have him on the sea. When I tell them, say, no, I'm basta. Screw them, him American. For the American. Yeah? And him never denounce that. When them go for a dread from the interview him dead the other day, you know. We interview some little thing, you know, like you do a little thing. When we look, them not have the JIS not no interview with him, you know. But them have a dread from New York. Where them put them use there, put that together now. And I ask and then move them out. You know, I did denounce my book. All that are fake, you know. That dread them we know about that dread good. Him dead. Him never interview Siaga. It's a little thing he used to do, and they know about him too, man. So when them hey, them fool your fart. One bag of garbage and put up there now. Yeah. We have the thing with him and him father and him mother, them come to Jamaica with him. Them came to Jamaica. Yeah. Yeah. If you can't look pan, where do you can't look back pan? You know when them come to Jamaica, man. Yeah? You understand? You see I got garbage. Let me talk about a woman, you know. These people, what them do? Is a goddamn disrespect and it evil. For you, a young man, it's like you're a slave. You know, for us. Because you look away out the way Jamaica mash up. Because enough of them youth don't want to do this. For you, egg them done past your granny, you know, granny at 81. Oh, you're going to talk about a 24-year-old. He might look away out. But oh God, you stifle him life too. Because if she can't find him, I'm going to get restricted like him a slave boy, you know. Yeah? And I kiss up granny with all her false teeth and all kind of granny with, come on now, granny from dinosaur days. And then him can't go get a family till granny dead, you know. And if granny will live till 101, it's the next 20 years that with granny by my 40 and him say, nobody don't want him neither can contaminate himself with granny. This is bullshit. I either granny come back and come online because I want a family. So I don't want no kids. Granny, granny, you know, don't have fear kids them. We have picnic, we get our picnic to great granny. And you come and talk about love of your life. So I'm to your husband rather than them think them don't know love of your life. You have to go away, man. You understand? We have something about them. The creator, him have to change for your pampers. Him have to change our pampers. And if you're my shop, if I you up some of them, but I give my paper, them watching. Can you look at things, him skip up, him gone. So him have to just go and stand, just go and look about the granny like him, they're old people home. Him a work with old people home. That must, it's wrong. You understand? So we don't look on it one way. That's abuse, man. That's child abuse. 24, 81. That's child abuse. Eh? Can you imagine me, you take him out and put on your 24-year-old man. Them youth are not voting them too. Eh? Them for learn table manners too, you know. Because you can't greedy on about to shit, you know. So no for them and this is what them about too. So people might have look at it and say, boy, a gold digger, you know. You see, granny boy, granny body 81-year-old. You must have the clothes and the one of them are doing it. Your husband, the boy, you go with the old old sweep up. You forgot where you go sit down, man. Have respect to your pitney and your grandpitney, man. And great grandpitney, man. Your monarch of the family, man. Go away, go sit down, man. Go away, go sit down one side now, man. Back side. You're the matriarch, you know. You're the matriarch. If your family. And they take up a little youth now. When you look now, 24 years. Can't remember, you know, if I'm my mother, that's it. And when you look at 24-year-old youth, when we have son older than that, not by far. By far. What me for do? Call him my father. Call him my father. You mad? And then you have grandpitney. When you look, you know, you have grandpitney. She have grandpitney and old than him. What them I do? Come and say grandpa. Eh? This is bullshit. This is no care. They can't tell me nothing. That's bullshit. And I remember, you know what caused this? Third world country, them aim for with them done out nasty self. Yeah? It's like slavery all over again. Because for them, they eat some, when you go try go burn some coal and have some ambition. I want to have the ambition now, I want a piece of shit, you know. Not for one Jamaican, African, and that's how I live in a shit too, you know. Who know a shit too? Well, I blame them too, you know, because them nasty too, you know. Them for go, man. She know. If you want to take her, I don't care where you are, you're 55. Come on, Jamaica, boy, your husband are 29. And my son, them all land that too. I've son all land that. You think my son, them all land that. You think my son, them look at she? You're crazy. That will never happen. She couldn't even buy them, that's how I want to that woman. You mad? Eh? 29. Eh? Come on now. This is a joke, man. Yeah, no, man. A reality me attacking. No, you attack both ways because some people don't go look on the gold digging part, but this is a use, abuse, child abuse. When this woman at 26, the little youth that just born that she married to. The other one now, she was 81, you know. 81. See? So when she has 57, the other one just born. When she has 57, him just born. When she has 60, him at 3. Yeah? You understand? No, yeah, I know she has 81, 21 years after 60, she has him at 3. So she married to, she get him now. This kiss it bad. And then you want to throw money. Yeah. I don't know where them want. Because them feeling of them head, you know. For them, but money can't lead you astray like this. That me you bow. Them are different from the one them want to buy with the Kentucky and them thing they neither, you know. Same set of things, so enough of them stay bad. It stay bad. This nasty. This is the young girl them too, you know. Some white man and me and jam nasty, you know. I mean, look, no. You're a young girl, 20, 19, 20. I mean, look, your husband 90. You know from heaven to earth. So you know, if me a young smaddy, you know, me married 28 years. You know, this year 28 years. So, yeah, but if me a young smaddy, yeah. And them the Lebanese name, brother, yes, man. See, if me a young smaddy, and you look, you're a sis smaddy there, so you wait and do that. A girl that if I was 90 a day old man, when she got married to and go there. When she, you have to take up classes. She if you go away, go bury with him. She a widow, like black widow. She a widow too. You call her black widow. Mexico about her business. No young boy not supposed to go pick her up after she's done with that young man. She's garbage. See, them youth are garbage too, you know. Look what they want to do to themselves. You understand? Them to go work, man. Have ambition. Go work. Some of them just look at paper and make themselves get used. So anybody can use them, whether male or female. Anybody where you see make themselves get used like this, that means anybody can use them at any time. Money. They have no pride and no dignity, man. They are germs. You don't bow for vanity like this. Because remember, you know, them same youth, if them get money right now, I win a lotto. You think they might keep them as wife? You think the 24-year-old one, if you win a lotto and win a 70 million US, you think he might keep the 81-year-old one as a wife? Him gone. She can't even call him number. He must scan all himself now. Me name not ask. That one where it's at, and here I know the woman find love of her life. Our 21 baby could have been an 81-year-old love of her life. Yeah, heard him took a one for him to have a family. You think we could have my son when you looking for an 81-year-old woman? And I said, boy, and she come to about, yes, my father-in-law, me run out like dog. She ain't couldn't do that. You're 81, you're older than me, you have to go away. Leave that a baby, you know, come here, she don't have a reason. Me can't make you call me for. No, I want to talk about my son, because my son would go in another position and either. You know, you have to grow with principle. Grow with principle. See? And this are not principle. This are use. This are abuse, child abuse. And you say, it show you, or the, enough of them are doing it in the country now, and I'm banned on it, but it fumble up, it crumple up, quadruple up, per Andrew watch. The amount of them going this way is unbelievable. And people are looking at the papers, but you know, look at this abuse. A child abuse, man. You say about them a young man? No. See, low them for have a normal, them not have the normal family. Hey, them soon start scaring themselves. Because when you remember you put out gun, you put your 24 and by 25, 26 you realize yourself because some of them not have no brain. And them say granny put up a mouth and you must have a do what granny want, you know. And do what them want, you know. Then you start saying to yourself, I can't abuse. You start saying to yourself, them bodies. Can't people scam you? And then what them do, you know, they make sure video you and I put them up in and show them, say, yeah, you are not old woman. You think a young girl will come up on you and say, well, you're an old man, but you scratch up. Go away, man. Go look at donkey, man. And it stop them from having even them own family. Because them can't go get a family like this, because them woman control them, you know. Control the money. Yeah? It's a goddamn, it's a child abuse. I don't care. It's wrong. And the reason why this any one of them youth have money, you know what's alright. You know what the school them go to? You see them go to anybody who have money. Well, because them know somebody don't want them to have money. No, because what young boy now. What young boy do with them here? We have money. Yeah? Them now go to them. Young boy don't want them here. Young boy them want us to have them money. Them will go draw them up when them want money, them have it. Yeah? So them host it from them. You understand? No alter, no about alter have to speak truth. I want thing with me, you know. Anything we see come and bother me, so we just knock it. Yeah. Yeah, between Siaga, Andrew, and Juliet. And the guy losing, yeah. You see me, I say? See? So this bad. When we look at him now, it's like to take him over. Look here. 81 year old, you know. Engaged to 20, look here. I'm about them together now 2 years. When I'm 20, when I'm 22. 81. No, me could have know. Granny with that nasty false teeth with that kind of back teeth and granny come put on. You're mad. You could not, yeah. With that scratch and them thing. My son no money even look. This couldn't happen. Me don't know nobody about it. You're crazy. Now look at the Pana, man. We are more children than get a widow or married today. Eh? You take up the young child, this abuse, man. You understand? Because she knows that she's so gone, you know. So she doesn't take it out from one of them. And him dead. And him not feel. Boy, hey. I want them to feel me check. Because they may put you under depression, man. If you're real, man, you're gonna number one, you won't even mix up yourself. No, sir. It's a journey.
Javor is 29, and we have been judged like crazy. Oh my God! I love it. It's adorable. Apparently, what the news is saying is that she's 81 years old. She's from France, and her fiance is, yes, I.
So she said, film, you know. This is a fiance. And it's about love. And she does that about fear and about love of life. So I'm too old and done. Hey, me have one pious, you know. She had tell us she had 4 different men for a night, but no. She had 20 had 4 different men a night. But no, she turned lady. I still taking this man. No, but you're right. Gino, hey, but you're going to, hey, come like those of my teacher, a big chat that, you know, hey, Gino. I still taking, you're right, you know. This is a stitch taking, you know. I know nothing else. This is hostage taking. So I'm a hostage until she dead, you know. or something else I make a move. If you make a move, you lose the paper, you know. You know? And a blackmail too, you know. Yeah. Yeah, man. In Africa, in South Africa, them chase them too. It chase back to South Africa. You know, where them, remember them do the them do what them are doing, you know. It trace back to Africa, to South Africa, but we trace it back to the UK. So most of them in South Africa, where them love beat, mash up black and own them, and you know, sir, yes, it trace back. So you get it, man. Bless, you get it. Yeah, man. You understand? Yeah, man. Trace in Texas, trace in Africa. But most of them, they know, and yeah, man. Race it. So them apartheid thing, it trace back in South Africa. So you're up on the right track too. But what them do, what Andrew them are doing, you know, him say, I play a mind game where them put up some things online and them edit up some things. But you can go in there and see when them edit them and the date and time when them put it in. Because I understand the thing here. So I say, what them are trying to do, and now it work. They point it out. Them are shit. They will not wait. As long as we run them, all that is fact check them, you know, and them lies. So when them stop telling lies, no, so I don't have to fact check him. But as long as they have your owners and them and them are tell lies, so we can fact check them. Same like how them have the one they run out there, tilapia. You know what tilapia, right? Let me show you the tilapia. Let me show you. I'm showing a picture in a happier time. Tilapia. Look here. You want to see a fish in a younger days? You want to see a picture in a younger days? Run out and talk about him summon people and a lion PNP. But you look at those school in a talk, one bag of bullshit. One bag of bullshit. Then a younger days, no have him senile, man. Everything out of that, out of mouth of garbage. Garbage. And I talk to Big Mama. See? I talk to Big Mama. You understand? It talk to Big Mama. And I talk one bag of bullshit. And it now in the archive of Jamaica, that him could have gone in the archive. Listen, when Pumba lose him visa, you know, when Pumba lose him visa, you remember him come turn, but him wait when him come out. 2021 when him come out, him say, I'm going to send to the bureau, you know, of council. The bureau of council deal with that. Him couldn't, when you read it, you know, him down there the head, that you are the manager fee down there. But you have something where, when the feds are work, let me tell you something, but they're not going to show you that. They're not obliged to do that because you just, you know, them intelligent thing, they're not going to show you. And it's still documented. Let me say I can find, let me tell me can show you. See? So when them talk, we know how bullshit them attack. See? I like talk and show them, let me show it in, official. Let me say this. What's for the US government does not. Oh, and this what I'm talking bullshit. See that US government them not cancel visa and revoke visa because of hearsay. I when I talk about PNP and hearsay and that's a bullshit. Because the intelligent community when they in discredit US, but true, you know, say in brain around. We know about say nothing to that because anybody with sense that knows that tilapia ta one bag of bullshit. You understand? One bag of garbage. See? When talk, you know, sometimes I'm talking to make sense, none at all, you know. None at all. Let me say, me have it here, so. Embassy the authority, let me see this. So the country team outside the host country, the ambassador lead the country team. So this is the country team where him lead outside of the country, not inside. Anything where you see in the so program are legally administratively protected from a full local disclosure. Meaning ambassador cannot universally demand every raw file or communication. So they cannot do it. You see it, me tell you, see that? You understand? So this is what I'm do in a country. Jamaican national is relevant to local national security. Bilateral relation. Ambassador can task the local embassy component to provide briefing and analysis. That are they who are working at the embassy. But when the feds them are work and a film job, let me show you something. And these are the constant affairs we talk about. This is what them do. US Bureau of Constant Affairs, see what them do. So that him same selling tool, which him a garbage and him a private citizen. You know, and the limit of ambassadorial power, see the operational versus administrative. Look here. Look here. Generally inform activities to prevent diplomatic friction. Intelligence agencies maintain separate, strict reporting chain back to Washington. You see people, see that? See that? Intelligence agencies maintain separate, strict reporting chain back to Washington. Reporting Director of National Intelligence and President. See that? Certain highly sensitive intelligence stream source. Look at program legally are. Let me show you. Let me see if I can take up this and show you. Let me see where it marked on yourself. Protected from full local disclosure, meaning an ambassador cannot. See that? I forgot to take it out and show you. Yeah. Universal demand every raw file. So them can't demand them raw file, them thing from them then. And so it's different. When you have like them report back to this. Yeah. Them report back to this. So everything when come out of female come talk, it was bullshit. A garbage. And then him attack PNP, 2 year golden, blue same things, I'm golden, you know, so him attack PNP. So when I talk, it no make no sense. Yeah. You understand? You understand? No, but them now use word translate because them that tell you say your name translate. When you use some name, them nobody even not translate and tell you about it. Yes. Yeah, you know them way there? Long translation in English. So you know you so when you have a name as Africa and everything. So when you have a name, you have a name as an American thing. So you see? Yes. So you know where them come from and where them there. You see? Yes. So but them not put him where they want to put him somewhere else and come out with something else. You understand? Which are garbage. Do remember the fish fry at the 15th? And we did the 8th, so who participate to the well. We never work out showing it, because you know, Mama Angie. Yes, Mama Angie are going to do our bed rest and everything, you know, recoup and everything. So, you know that we're ready. You know, we're not put things in the public like that, you know, but Mama Angie do our bed rest. I know, so he's a nurse and doctor too, right? I say, see me run go upstairs and run come out. Nurse and doctor, to make sure. See? Yeah, so one of those doing a thing and you understand? But all right. So me there, you know, we go already. I could go around my thing. Yeah. All right. Later, I'm gonna. You know, since me never get to complete, I'm going to complete with you, but I'll make sure my man job and then we can complete with you. You know. All right. Later. Bless.
We in lump sum, we are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we not. We lump some, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We not make them get in a them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We lump some, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We not make them get in a them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bullman, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter. Put up any rhythm, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.